Yo, what's happening, people? Hope you're all doing good. So, just following up from the last video, I said that I'll make a part 2 because the first bit was just like an overview of Emerson's V1, if you want to call it an alpha, beta, call it what you will. But yeah, the first installation for the new PES 2021 season update, whatever that is. So yeah, man. So the first thing that needs to be done, just go ahead and do exactly how we did before in the previous PES. We need to get rid of everything. So we need to delete all of the images, and also if there's any saved or system data. Actually, to be fair, the system data is a more recent thing. We've started doing that since the whole Master League crashes occurred. So there's a link in the description, data removal. So you can go and watch that if you want a full explanation. And just to explain also a bit about what he was saying, because in my previous video there was an option file overview, but once he got to the installation, I cut the video. So I'll do it in a bit of a similar way, just to let you guys know what he was saying in his video at this point. So make sure that you follow him exactly to ensure that you don't get any errors. For those of you as well who know what I did in the last video, I'm reading off notes, that's why it might be a bit start-stop, because obviously it's in a different language. But yeah, he's saying to ensure that you don't have errors and no crashes and everything like that. Just follow this to a T. So now you can see he's deleting all of the images one by one, so make sure you go ahead and do that. We've got to make some space for the new option file. So yeah, exactly as he's doing, get rid of the managers, stadiums, everything. What he's also saying is what I had just mentioned at the start of this video. So go ahead and delete everything in the system data. So it's linked in the description if you want to know how to do that. It's very, very basic process, but get rid of any game data and system data that you have for PES. That's what's recommended to ensure you don't have crashes. If you have got saves and that and you don't want to do that, and you want to go ahead with this, okay, but that's not recommended, because that's not what he's doing, because this way he doesn't have any crashes. So follow the link in the description, delete everything, delete the images as he's explained, and then after that go back in. I'm sure you guys know how to do it, but now go back, create the new edit data, and then apply the latest live update. So that's what's going on the screen. So I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar. If you're new to this, I guess what I just said just completely flew over your head and you're like, whoa, why is he talking so fast? This is just because my presumption is that the people who are watching have, they've been following the videos of mine and Emerson's for a while. If you haven't, it's cool. All you need to basically know and understand is we need to make space to install the new option file. So we need to get rid of all of the any images that is remaining on the PlayStation to make space for the new ones. And then you have to go into your home menu in the PlayStation Home, PS4, the main settings menu, and then go to your save data, where you save your save data and your Master League and all that, and delete all of the system file and any save files that you have for PES 2021. And then open the game back, create the new edit data. If you don't know how to create edit data, you literally just go to where it says edit, and they'll say, do you want to create new edit data? There isn't one, and you just press yes, and then you apply latest live update, which is also right there for you. So yeah, it's not, I'm sure you guys can do it. by now. Yeah, so now let's just go forward a bit. Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. After you do that, when you get rid of everything, because you've got rid of your system data, it's going to make you do that tutorial. You know how it does for the first time. It gives you that generic PES team. So complete that tutorial before you do this, just for the safe side. So yeah, once you've created your new edit data and you've applied the latest update, you know that set tutorial where it asks you to import PES United, just do that. And then yeah, then let's get to this point where we at now. Okay, cool. So now you can see on the screen he wrote WePES. So all that means is on your memory stick, create a folder called WePES and then extract the file which is in the download link. If you don't know how to extract it, download WinRAR, right click on, download the file, right click on it, and it will say extract. So whatever you pull out of that RAR file, take all of that and copy it onto your memory stick, but don't drop it directly onto your memory stick. Put it in a folder called WePES. So make a folder, WEPES. And yeah, now I'm gonna get back to this tutorial. So where are we at right now? We're about 28:16 in. So cool. So now you see it says import export, so go on that, and then I know this is in Portuguese, but bro, like I haven't got it, so I'm making the best do. Then after you go into import export, press import competition. Obviously you guys, after you've dragged over the folders to your memory stick, you plugged it into your PlayStation. And then select all files, just press square and then check the box and press OK. So this is where we're going to be installing all of them competition names that you just saw. So very straightforward, as we always do. You guys know where it is, man. Then go up, or go back I guess, and then go to import team. That's what that says at the top. Select your memory stick, then press square to make it easier to select everything. Now uncheck the Brazil teams from Serie A. And the same for Serie B. So Brazil's first and second league, scroll down, find the teams which are labeled B-V1, etc. Uncheck all of them. Then once you've done that, keep going down to where you see the Bundesliga. Uncheck that. So you can see Hoffenheim, Leipzig, Schalke, Stuttgart, etc. Then continue going down. Uncheck the two dream teams, World and Europe. Then keep scrolling down. Uncheck the Uruguayan League. It's very important as well, guys. Please just pay attention and do this. So uncheck exactly what we did. So Brazil, both leagues, Germany, Uruguay, uncheck them. And then go back to the top. And we're doing this because this is the one memory stick install. And then obviously when you go to the top, press O for detailed settings. Continue for detailed settings. and then just check the bottom box, not the top box, only the bottom box. And then press OK, and then let it do its thing. Obviously it's not going to be as quick as Emerson's screen, but that's because he's already done it. And then go ahead and press save once you've done that, and then go back into export, import, export. Go into import team, select your memory stick. Now, my apologies if I sound tired. I literally just finished, bro. Like, work. It's 2:38 a.m. So yeah. And now all the stuff that we unchecked, go ahead and recheck it. So Serie A of Brazil, Serie B of Brazil. See everyone there, Cruzeiro, Chape, etc. And then we're gonna check our Bundesliga, Bayern and everybody, Hoffenheim, Leipzig, Wolfsburg, etc. Check our 2 Dream Team World Team, and check the entire Uruguayan league. So everything that we unchecked previously, now you're gonna check. And then everything that was checked prior, like Anderlecht and all that you saw at the bottom, obviously that's not gonna be checked. So on this time, don't press square and select everything, all the teams, just do it manually. And then now on this occasion, make sure you check both boxes. So remember, first time it was the bottom one only. On this occasion, check both boxes. Now go ahead, when you go back, and this is important as well, just go ahead and save it, man. Save everything. And then once you've saved it, go into competition structure, and then go down to where you can select how many teams are in the draw size. So that's what that is, where it says extrude. Oh wait, he's changed it now. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to change the draw size because we want it to be in accordance with the league that we've installed. So as you can see with Uruguay, we've got the 16 teams, and then Bundesliga is 18 as well, and J League is 18 as well. But J League isn't in this. He's like, the name is there, but I mean the league name is there, but the teams haven't been done. But that's because, for those of you who didn't see the part 1 of this, that's because Emerson got it on release day. Like, he didn't get it for free or nothing, so he literally got it. Obviously he's working on that, and then during his time he was, because he always tries everything before he puts it out. He's not like all these thieves out here, man. That's taking everyone's stuff. It's crazy, bro. Anyway, yeah. So just allow it. Obviously it's gonna come in the next one, the next installment. This is just V1 for those of you who wanted it. But yeah, man, that's that. You know, like the video, like Emerson's video, subscribe, everything. Any questions, let me know. And yeah, man, stay tuned. Check out my Master League series. Peace.